You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, we build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail to take, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Oh, effective strike there by Ilia Topuria.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Just over 3 minutes now to go. With conviction to the body. Over 20 total strikes, and now landed for Edson Jr. Barboza.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Back to the inside leg kick. Able to check the high kick.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get the cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Just missed with the left there. Targeting the body with the kick now. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Straight punch. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Oh, man, he could be hit with one of those knees to the body. One of the most spectacular strikers we have in this sport today, Edson Barboza. Barboza's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. That's a big hook. What an end to round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to meet him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Topuria circling towards the left side now. Well, I'm an identical twin. Two is better than one. You might as well double up on the jab. He did so effectively there.
Doubling up on the jab, and you see his opponent's head popping back every time it lands.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target.
Quick entry.
Rotates the line. What a massive takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hips.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Topuria's back in half guard.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day. What a tight arm bar.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
And he's out again. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny Lee just gets up.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. He's held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
This is tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Seems as though he's not going to be deterred. He wants a sub.
Final seconds here of round two. And the game sounds on round two. All right, so a wild round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up. But not going to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight.
Здорово. Да добавили бойца там одного и переделали стамину. Теперь стамина больше вылетает, когда ты блок начинаешь разбивать, стамина много вылетает. И ногой, когда машешь, то же самое. И прям больше заметно стамина стала падать. Прям конкретно стамина падает. Ну как будет? Блять, как будет вес? Поменяем. Ну, сыграем. Блять, он пляшет нахуй, пляшет, степает, блять. Блять, да ну нахуй. Ебать, да ну, блять. Что за гон? Нахуй ты спамишь, блять, животное ты ебаное, нахуй. Бля, ну это пиздец. Я его нахуй переведу, сейчас он меня заебал уже. Заспамил, блядь, гандон, нахуй.
He's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think. A lot of damage can be done from the half.
Да,
you sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches.
Там особо... Бля, хз там. Там Амели будет драться, да? Петр Ян, по-моему, тоже. Ебан долбоёб, смотри, что он делает. Что он делает? У него просто стамина уже... Я его забью сейчас просто здесь, блядь. Не, братишка, я не знаю, как с этого выходить. Из меня дурака не делаю. А ты был, что ли, где, или просто увидел это? А почему тут болевого нет отсюда? Нормально. Мне кажется, эта херня налево блокируется, вот это вот. Да, налево это блокируется. Бля, ему повезло. Ну, он, короче, дурачок. Он просто спамит, но он стамину себе уже убил, пока вот мы сейчас были в партере. Очень много. Давай, давай, я сейчас тебя все равно убью, блядь. Он просто спамит. Да, паре вроде тоже будет. Понятно.
Nearly puts him out, and you can't take many of them. Dustin's so big and physically strong for 155. I can't believe he used to fight at featherweight. He looks like he could never have made that weight. He's found his home at lightweight, and you see the damage he can inflict with one strike.
Не, братан.
Block that shot.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is striking 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Бля, как он степает филигранно, нахуй. Понятно.
Great job. Poirier's kick is blocked.
Он уже не даст перевести, потому что он понимает, что я его там забью просто. Спасибо. Давай, спасибо тебе, удачи там. Я подслился, блядь, короче. Пиздец. Хорошо. Хорошо. Со стаминой пиздец вообще. Такие трусы со стаминой, отвечаю, бля. Мне вот это обновление вообще не нравится. Понятно, чел ливнул, блядь. Они под реализм, короче, сделали, блядь, ну это пиздец, стамина просто уходит максимально, блядь, ее вообще нет. Я не знаю, как ее контролить, блядь. Просто пару ударов лишних, блядь, куда-то что-то сделал, тебя просто, если ты в партере, тебя нахуй удушили. Ну это вообще бред какой-то. Бля, Конора, бля, я даже не знаю, кто... Ладно, с ним можно побороться, с Конором. Короче, когда они ливают, блядь, очков меньше дают. Это, блядь, не продумано.
McGregor's leg is fixed, and we'll see if Poirier chooses to attack that lower limb or attempt. Conor McGregor still believes, even though he's been on the wrong end of the last two fights, that he is the better mixed martial artist. He just thinks that he can beat Dustin Poirier. Dustin has proven to not only himself, but to the world that he can conquer Conor McGregor. In Fight 2 in Abu Dhabi, he looked tremendous. Fight 3 obviously broke his leg, but looked good up to that point. How does fight number 4 play out between these two tremendous mixed martial artists? Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding.
Он очень давит сильно.
Great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Poirier's in half guard now.
Big right hook there by the champ. Massive shot from the top.
Three minutes to go. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't.
У меня такое ощущение, что он сейчас тоже ливнет.
He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom.
Заблочил, я понял.
Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by McGregor. All right, so there it is, yet another strike to the body. Feels like that was what the game plan was rooted in coming in here tonight.
Absolutely, John, and you could think that he's setting him up to go up top. Or, honestly, if he continues to land at this rate, at this target, he could finish him here. So I wouldn't change anything unless he makes it.
Да, братан.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
These guys start going down.
Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Нормально, весь раунд его продержал. Корпус ему разбил. Немножко. Бля, он очень больно бьет, нахуй. Он спамит, блядь. В принципе, ты чё?
Knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to
я не дам ему, кстати. Я его просто буду ебашить здесь.
You have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Posture's up now. Huge elbow from the top. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why.
Чё за гон, блядь? Понятно, нахуй. Да, блядь. Из-за этого, блядь. Это пиздец.
To think where this man's star power is, despite the fact that he only made his UFC debut in 2013. He has put Ireland on the MMA map and then some. Remarkable what he has done for himself, for his country, and of course the sport of mixed martial arts. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
Nice kick landed there by Conor.
Да если он лагами выиграет, это охуеть будет. Но он спамит, ты видишь, что он делает? Хуесос, блядь. Кусок, блядь, гандона, блядь. Да, он набивает эту хуйню, я понял, что он делает. Гандоныш ебаный, блядь. Видишь, он спамит доктора. В эту сторону меня бьет просто. А, видишь?
20 seconds to go round 2. That's a solid punch. That one definitely.
Я хуй дам ему нахуй да спамить. Хуесос, блядь. Специально этот удар спамить, чтобы доктора, блядь, выиграть. Мне его перевести надо сейчас срочно и держать. Весь раунд желательно. Иначе я могу проиграть сейчас. Все. Подлива ебаная, блядь. Баткина нахуй.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks.
Блять, я не в ту сторону заблокировал. Бля, ебать я фраер нахуй.
His cut is really bad.
Это пиздец.
Crowd trying to get behind takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Не, брат. Не, хорош. Тормози нахуй.
It's an eventuality that this fight will be stopped due to body damage. Tremendous game plan, and it worked perfectly.
Poirier's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's a good thing, but man, that is a nasty cut on the cheek. Certainly going to require stitches after the fact, and hopefully the cut man can stop the blood if we get to a next round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been...
Ну, он просто вот в эту сторону спамит, он знает, что доктор выйдет. Да. Я сейчас проиграю, блядь. Бежать его надо. DC the genius, DC the psychic. When the guy's in there trying to wrestle that much, though, it's not very hard. I didn't reinvent the wheel. We knew what this guy was going to do. Chase takedowns. It is on his opponent to change the narrative of this fight.
Final round, final minute. What a fight it has been. And hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you... Да, я не понимаю, нахуй, как он встает, блядь. Блядь, он хуярит переходы, я даже не успеваю болевой сделать, но это просто пиздец. Видишь, что он делает? Хуйло ебаное. Видишь, что делает? Гандон ебаный, блядь. Чмо ебаное, блядь. А, ему победу отдали. Заебись, понятно. Охуенная игра, что я могу сказать. Как ему победу отдали? Просто вопрос. Вот. Как? Просто, блядь, я вообще не понимаю, блядь. Контроля 9 минут у меня было. 9 минут контроля, блядь. С учетом того, что тотальные, блядь, у меня больше. У меня все больше, посмотри. Нет, ну просто посмотри. Как, нахуй, ему отдали победу. Вот в этой игре ебанутый, конченый, вот. Что это за хуйню сделали, блядь? Я просто не понимаю. Первый раунд я забрал, блядь. Второй раунд, блядь, я забрал, блядь. Третий раунд, блядь. Но тут, блядь, спорно. Опять же таки, я забрал за счет контроля. И ему отдали победу, ебать. Охуенная игра вообще. Мне просто нравится, блядь. Бля, они такую конченую хуйню здесь сделали, реально, блядь. Я вообще в ахуе. Ой, блядь, косарь ММР был, поднял, блядь, сука, с 200 до косаря, нахуй, в итоге, блядь, слил опять. Блядь, ну это пиздец, нет, ну это просто пиздец. Как, нахуй, ему отдали победу, я его все 3 раунда в контроле держал, блядь. Ему отдали победу, блядь. Бля, это такой гон, нахуй, что это за поебень, блядь? Что, нахуй, они сделали с игрой, блядь? Ой, блядь, такая конченая хуйня стала, пиздец, вообще. Я вот заметил, после вот этого обновления она вообще конченая стала, нахуй. Еще хуже, чем была, блядь. В пизду, блядь. Нахуй эту игру, блядь, ебаную. Конченая игра вообще, нахуй. Просто такое говно сделали, блядь, отвечаю. Нереально просто играть, нахуй. Бля, ну куда я зашел? Там пинг пиздец, блядь. Не, вот как в это играть, блядь? Я все 3 раунда забрал, ему победу отдали, блядь. За что ему победу отдали, я не пойму, блядь. Это новый боец, блядь, ебаный. Да в пизду, нахуй. Я сейчас, бля, пару игр я ебал, я ливну, нахуй. Меня бесит, нахуй. Эта игра уже, блядь. Хуйню какую-то сделали, помоечную, блядь. Как бы это играть, нахуй.
this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else.
Ну это хуйло будет держать, нахуй.
In a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool
Да,
player
блядь.
who many believe
Тут он тоже все
by
знает,
consent
блядь, везде
is to be
преуспел.
the king of the lightweight division.
Не, блядь, это пиздец вообще. Реально, блядь, я серьезно говорю, такую хуйню сделали с игрой, это пиздец. Просто обосрали, блядь, игру нахуй.
You see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
Beautiful body kick.
Да нахуй, блядь, в пизду в это играть, блядь. Я вообще в ахуе, блядь. Что они сотворили, блядь? Как нахуй отдают победы, блядь, челу? Вот это я вообще нахуй не понимаю, блядь. Лаги, блядь, пизда вообще просто лютые, нахуй. Короче, тут нахуй надо просто спамить, блядь. Чел дохуя что-то знает, блядь. Да, блядь.
Well, no need to deviate from the game plan when it's working as he continues to target the fighter's thigh area.
Well, it's a glitch, right? It's a full-on glitch in the game. Everybody knows that it's hard to block leg kicks. So if you don't know how to check kicks, you're going to find yourself in trouble. That's exactly what this player's doing. It is a glitch in the game. If you throw a lot of leg kicks, you can finish just about anybody. I'm a leg kick spammer, guys. I am a leg kick spammer.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Both guys appeared to land there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here.
Мать лаги, блядь. Бля, это пиздец, ну как это играть нахуй? Ой, блядь, как это играть нахуй? Долбоёб просто апперкоты, блядь, спамит нахуй, стоит, блядь. Не, они просто, блядь, такой говнище из игры сделали, блядь. Это просто пиздец. Просто пиздец. Как нахуй? Бля, я вот до сих пор в ахуе. Главное, когда проебываешь, ебать, у тебя по 100 ПТС забирают, выигрываешь, блядь. Челы ливают, нахуй, когда их ебешь, блядь. Тебе 3 чемпиона, ой, 3, блядь, ПТС дают, блядь. Блядь, это такой бред, нахуй, блядь. Да ну нахуй, блядь, это играть, блядь, это говно ебаное. Просто не игра, блядь, стала, реально, блядь. Обоссали, блядь, игру, нахуй, своими обновлениями бесполезными, блядь. Начал, блядь, локти, нахуй, спамить, понятно, блядь. Он лагает, пизда, невозможно играть, блядь. Это пиздец, блядь, вообще, просто полный пиздец.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively.
Не, бля, вообще, я не знаю, блядь. Ну как он перебивает вот меня, блядь, ну как он меня нахуй перебивает постоянно, бля, ну что за гон, бля, этой игре, блядь, вот серьезно, нахуй. Ой, блядь. Да это пиздец вообще. Как, блядь, в это играть нахуй? Ну как, блядь? Не, это пиздец, это невозможно, блядь. Я даже перевести его не могу, потому что он лагает, блядь, пизда как, нахуй. Блядь, ну как в это играть, вот, блядь? Ну что это за лаги, блядь? Ну что, нахуй? Ну что это, блядь? Вот, ну что это, вот, блядь? Ну чел, вот, блядь, ну ты угораешь, нахуй? Серьезно, блядь? Бля, это такой пиздец, нахуй. Это такой пиздец, блядь. Ой, блядь, такая конченая нахуй игра, я ебу, вообще просто пиздец, блядь, нахуй, я ее сейчас просто удалю, блядь, я ебал, блядь, в это играть, нахуй, в это дерьмо, блядь, ебаное, блядь, бесполезное, блядь. Просто, блядь, чел ударами заспамил, блядь, просто ударами, нахуй, заспамил, блядь, да ну что, блядь, вы угораете, что вы сделали, блядь, с игрой, нахуй? Блять, это просто пиздец какой-то. Как в это играть, нахуй? Как, блядь, в это играть, нахуй, долбоебы, блядь? Что вы делаете, нахуй? В пизду, блядь, нахуй, я ебал, нахуй. Я сейчас удалю ее, блядь. После катки вот этой. Нахуй, я в это играть не хочу, блядь. Уебанская игра, нахуй. Помоечная, блядь, просто стала, блядь. Ублюдство, нахуй, ебаное, блядь. Кто кого заспамит, называется теперь эта игра, блядь. Просто, блядь. Кто кого нахуй заспамит, вот и все, блядь. Больше нихуя здесь нет, блядь. Обновили, блядь, понос какой-то ебаный, нахуй, сделали, блядь.
These guys don't like each other. And Dustin Poirier, winning the last couple fights, just really grinds at Conor McGregor and eats at him because of the way in which he disposed of him the first time. Conor still believes that if he can get his hands on Dustin Poirier, he is going to finish him. Let's see what happens when the octagon door closes and the official says, let's fight.
Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, the talk shows. But one thing that always seems to be at the heart of Conor McGregor.
Не, просто, бля, галимая хуйня, блядь, отвечаю. Галимая просто хуйня.
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Pool. Just over 3 minutes to go.
They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat. Beautiful body.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking.
Нереально стало играть, блядь. Вот серьезно, вообще нереально. Вот, бля, как это обновление ебливое вышло, нахуй, по хуйне, все пошло по пизде вообще. Игра нереальная стала, ублюдская. Она и была-то ублюдская по сравнению с 4-й частью, но, блядь, это еще хуже, нахуй. Чел, блядь, просто лок скинул, блядь. Да у меня нет 4-й. У меня была на Xbox. Но 4-я намного лучше была, чем эта хуятина. Ублюдская, блядь. Помойка вообще, нахуй. Чел все знает, блядь, все блоки, нахуй.
across the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds left. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dustin Poirier. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is.
Болевых с фулгарда не... Ой, с полугарда нету, нахуй, какого-то хуя. У, блядь, паре, нахуй. Да, бля, обидно просто. Я косарь, нахуй, ПТС, ебать, спокойно набрал, блядь. В итоге, нахуй, просто слил, блядь, за 3 боя, ебать, с косаря, блядь. Главное, нахуй, когда челов ебешь, они ливают, тебе по 3 ПТС дают. А как только, нахуй, ты проигрываешь, у тебя забирают, ебать, по 60 ПТС. Ну, заебись, нахуй, чё, вообще, охуенно вы, блядь. До сих пор, нахуй, в 4-й части такая хуйня, когда ливали, нихуя ПТС не давала. И до сих пор, нахуй, эта хуйня, они даже в 5-й части, сука, ее не починили, эти ебланы, нахуй. Дырявые, блядь. Да, этот пидорас знает, кто блокирует, смотри-ка, нахуй. Ну, блядь, я тоже знаю, нахуй, полежим, значит.
Well, this is not football. Targeting is legal, and he is going at that cut, which is getting worse with every passing ground stroke. Oh, that Gilly is tight.
А, я, кстати, проиграл. А, нет, не проиграл пока. Повезло. Чуть не проиграл, кстати.
Nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't working.
There it is again. Look at it.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back to his feet.
Oh!
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right. Oh!
Your guy has done it!
Holy smokes!
Вот чекай, нахуй. Сейчас, блядь, дадут, ебать, 5 ПТС, нахуй. Как забирать по 30, по 40, а как давать, нахуй, по 3-5 ПТС, блядь. Бля, не, вообще, я тебе говорю, вообще конченая. После обновы она конченая стала, блядь. Она стала хуже, чем была, блядь, серьезно. После ебучего обновления, блядь. Это вообще нереально стало, нахуй. Я еще охуел, когда я первый бой играл. Ну, точнее, не первый, когда я 3 раунда в контроле держал этого хуеплета, забивал, блядь. У меня все раунды мной забраны за счет контроля, блядь. В итоге я проиграл, блядь, потому что он мне поставил сечку и просто спамил меня в одно и то же место, чтобы, блядь, ну, до врача, блядь. Ну, это вообще пиздец, ебать. Как вы игру делаете, блядь? Ну, типа, блядь, это что, нахуй? Я, блядь, ну, честно, я охуел сейчас, блядь. С этой хуйни, блядь. Это был вообще пиздец какой-то, нахуй. Ну, блядь, ну реально просто даже, блядь, пизду, блядь, вот тошно играть в нее, блядь. Потому что это просто, блядь, ебаную хуйту сделали, блядь. Ебучую, нахуй, помойку, блядь, а не игру, нахуй.
Dustin Poirier. Second meeting between them. First, though, since DP took great issue with Gaethje sort of tossing his interim belt on the ground after he won.
He was really disappointed with the way that Justin handled becoming the interim champion. Now, everyone gets it. Everyone gets and understands a person's goals. But he felt like Justin should have been appreciative of having a championship belt. But the reality is all that is just wallpaper. It's ultimately about these two guys getting inside the octagon, settling their issues with 4-ounce gloves. And when they do that, guaranteed to be fireworks.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line.
Еще один, блядь, ублюдок ебаный заспамливает, блядь. Как заебал спамить, блядь, как они спамить заебали, нахуй, это пиздец.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, that head kick landed. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, nice jab by Poirier.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Well, Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away.
Oh! And he comes through with a big knee. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job. And
Хорош.
No, he is on beat street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh! And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood. Round two next. All right, so the fighter heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with. We'll see if they call in the ringside physician. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. All right, so here we are, new round, and still not much in terms of volume from this kickboxer.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly. And his brother's always very bad.
Ну, чел опять ливнул, ебать. Сейчас мне дадут 2 или 3 ПТС. Заебись, чё. Охуенно, блядь. Спасибо, нахуй. Ну да. То вообще один, блядь. Ну, прикольно, чё. Бля, как в это играть, блядь, я просто не понимаю, блядь.
Нормально, Руся. Привет. Привыкнешь. Мне нравится. Только станину платить тебе, это хорошо. Еще махальщиков станет. Привык. А в чем дело? А мне просто надо адаптироваться. Все будет в норме. Меня вчера тоже били, пока привык. Бывает, это единичный случай. Вот. Я Играем еще говорю, и тебе говорю, эмоции держите, ребята. Вот. Ваши эмоции и поддержки ищут. В эту игру надо играть спокойно. Ну так это первый дивизион. В первом всегда так было. Русь, тебе надо просто вылезти и измениться, и все. В первом всегда так было, и в четверке так было в первом дивизионе. Можешь. Просто эмоции контролируй, я же говорю. Ничего страшного. Помни, что было 300 не так давно. И позитив. Играть ты умеешь. Вот. Просто спокойненько.
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, it's the rarest of rarities, and tonight it involves two of the biggest stars in the game. A fourth meeting between Dustin Poirier and Conor McGregor. McGregor's leg is fixed, and we'll see if Poirier chooses to attack that lower limb early tonight.
Conor McGregor still believes, even though he's been on the wrong end of the last two fights, that he is the better mixed martial artist. He just thinks that he can beat Dustin Poirier. Dustin has proven to not only himself, but to the world that he can conquer Conor McGregor. In fight 2 in Abu Dhabi, he looked tremendous. Fight 3, obviously he broke his leg, but looked good up to that point. How does fight number 4 play out between these two tremendous mixed martial artists?
Well, nice left hand by Conor McGregor. He has found the range here early, seems to be in outstanding shape, largely courtesy of his McGregor Fast program. This is a guy who is maintaining the MMA work ethic despite all of the recent demands on his time.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Misses with the right hand. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing
Не,
it
не
up.
могу вообще в это играть, блядь.
Poirier swelling
Это
now
просто
around the jaw
пиздец.
area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, he got tagged something fierce there. Great combination. Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles it.
Не могу вообще в это играть, блядь.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. And potentially a critical takedown here. Poirier gets the single leg takedown.
С этими лагами, сука, ебучими, блядь.
Playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to mask and move to a submission.
Well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Straight right, he misses. McGregor's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Final seconds here in round one.
Ой, блядь, какие же лаги конченые в этой игре, блядь, это пиздец. Какие же ебаные лаги, нахуй. Когда они пропадут, блядь, что, сука, через... Блядь, что не чел, то лаги, нахуй. Да, блядь, да ну ебучая игра, нахуй.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, big right hand, yes. Slip that one. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are...
Connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great are the ones that get there first, and they got right to the target.
Oh, big left hook there. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, McGregor's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week. How good is this? Both men going for the finish.
What a fight. Nice level change from Poirier.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. Well, this is absolutely right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Huge left hand. Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by McGregor. Nice job on defense to block that punch, champ. Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Slips the punch. Well, I can't even. Big shots landed by him now. right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acting.
Блять, просто пиздец. Бля, а чё вес, блядь, будет меняться вообще в ней тут, блядь, или что?
Ready. Ready.
Oh, well, if we had hair, we would dye it blonde as an ode to Charles Oliveira. Tonight, he draws Dustin Poirier, and we shall see if Dustin can pull off the upset tonight and get past a guy who has just run roughshod through this lightweight division.
Has Dustin Poirier made the adjustments to allow for him to go longer against Charles Oliveira?
Бля, ну этот Кент будет бороться.
Very evident on the side of Dustin Poirier. But it's the mindset of Charles Oliveira. And couple that with all the great skills, and he is a very difficult out for anyone. In fight one, Oliveira weathered the storm. Can Poirier take his foot off the gas a little bit and go longer in the fight in order to get the victory?
big power left hand from Dustin Poirier. At times he looks like an ambidextrous fighter. Good pop in both of his hands. Let's see if he can follow up.
Бля, ну ты вот, блядь, так вот ты кидаешь руку, но ты так играешь ублюдска, блядь, я тебе так скажу.
His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Oliveira going for the takedown, but unable to land.
That hook is bad.
Блядь, ну это пиздец.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oliveira gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him early in the weekend, oh, nice double leg, yes.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful.
Тут ты умеешь, ладно. Ладно, хуй с тобой. Полежим, чё. А, я это заблокировал вообще-то, если что там. Ну ладно.
Staying busy from bottom position here.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Dustin Poirier. Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, there it is. All right, so we can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Final seconds here of round 1. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
That's it. No wrestling, no jiu-jitsu, just striking.
All right, back to the stools for 60 seconds. That gives us a chance to re-rack some replays, including what we believe is the strike that caused the cut on his nose.
Короче, он, блядь, бороться идет по КД, блядь.
Causes this cut, opens him up on the bridge of the nose. It's not a bad cut.
Плешь это, блядь.
Continues to go forward. His opponent is a sniper, and he's going to keep hitting him in that same spot.
И локти кидает.
Really?
All right, DC, round 2 is upon us. Dustin Poirier versus Charles Oliveira.
Да не кидай ты мне руку, я тебе руку давать не буду, потому что ты, блядь, уебок.
Flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut. Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oliveira's cut on his nose, managed
Колян в голову,
maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Power right hand there from the king of Lafayette, Louisiana. Quick level change.
Бля, как он заебал.
That was a big takedown.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Бля, я не успел. Хотел фейкануть, а он, короче, уже...
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbar. Belly down armbar.
Я вообще-то сайт-контроль сделал. Я не знаю, как он правил тут болевой. Но это охуеть вообще. Пиздец. Я вообще в ахуе сейчас с этой игры. Я проиграл, короче, здесь. Да, я проиграл здесь. Сука, ублюдок ебаный, блядь.
Nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here.
Короче, надо держать низ, иначе пизда мне будет. Он проходить будет.
And there's another takedown attempt. Nice jab by Oliveira. Seconds winding down to round 3. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Бля, как он меня наебал знатно.
From the mouth, Daniel, looks as though there's a cut on him. All right, I'm being told.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Он проходит постоянно. Блять, ну опять прошел, сука. Блять. Ну я вообще-то вышел с этого, не? Держу в курсе. Ясно, блядь. Ой, блядь, какая же конченая игра, блядь. Это просто пиздец, нахуй. Ой, бля, я в ахуе, блядь. Такой... Блядь, такое говно сделали, блядь. Ну такое говно, блядь. Сука. Бля, просто вот взяли игру, нахуй, обосрали, блядь. Вообще вот, ну, сука, просто вот даже играть в это не хочется, блядь. Вот серьезно. С фулл-стаминой, блядь, с болевого выйти невозможно, нахуй. Здравствуйте, блядь, играем. Пиздатая игра, блядь, мне нравится. Охуенная игра, блядь. Молодцы, блядь. Пиздатую игру сделали, блядь. Ублюдки ебаные, нахуй, помоечные, блядь. 50 ПТС, нахуй. Заебись, блядь. За победу 3 дают, нахуй. За проигрыш, блядь, 50-60, блядь. Заебись. Охуенно, блядь, играем, нахуй. Что я могу сказать, блядь? Бля, ну нахуй это играть вообще, блядь, вот, серьезно. Ой, блядь. Опять лаги, блядь, типичные.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion Leon Edwards in the same way.
Бля, просто такие лаги нахуй в игре начались. Это просто пиздец. Ну как в это играть, блядь?
Right away, blasting jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Well, 25 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
We missed with that jab attempt there. Check, look at that redness gets underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Body shot there. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Catching. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
Thompson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. 30 seconds now to go.
Бля, как ты заебал нахуй.
We'll see how he chooses to defend here. Diaz is back in half guard. 1 second for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over and
Не, полную хуйню сделали с игрой вообще максимально. Нереально играть стало нахуй после обновления.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again.
Блять, вот эти лаги, ну как вот с этим играть-то, блять, ну как, просто непонятно нахуй.
That was a slick transition. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused about where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
And now he's got the back.
Вставать будет, нет. А, не будет вставать.
Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Thompson. Under 3 minutes here to go in round two. Posture's up.
Да ну, блядь, да как это блокировать-то? Ёбаный ты позор, нахуй.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Good work from the top here by Thompson. Bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land effective strikes.
Thompson's right back to the full mount.
Let's go. Oh. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, he's got his back.
I need you to move. Scramble.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Блять.
Crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
10 minutes in the books.
Невозможно играть, блядь, в это нахуй.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Thompson gets caught by the straight punch. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
That knee might have landed there. Big knee to the body.
Ой, блядь. Не могу нахуй это играть, блядь, в пизду, блядь.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Right, early round action here as we get a look at the former UFC flyweight champion, the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. His evolution has been marked. It has been incredible. It has been off the charts when you think about his time on The Ultimate Fighter to his time as UFC flyweight champion. The jab, the chokes, the finishing instincts. One of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the game, and ready to get back to it as he tries to ascend back to championship level steps. And he blocks the shot there. All right, so we'll see if Brandon Moreno can get off to a good start tonight. He is a five-tool player, but the jab would appear to be his weapon of choice here in the early game.
And honestly, John, he's developed it even further as he has gone to Missouri to train. The guy is getting better. He does a good job of finding his range. He's shortened his stance a little bit, so he's not so much in a boxing stance, but he is using that to defend leg kicks more effectively, but also still have the ability to go find that jab.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there, just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Moreno's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Nice execution on the team. Oh, really good with the kick to the body. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Nice left from Moreno. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red, so you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut. Nice jab.
Блять, что не катка, нахуй, то лаги. Нету катки, чтобы не было лагов, блять. Это просто пиздец. Как в это играть, блять? Как, нахуй, с этими лагами играть, блять? Это просто пиздец.
Well, you gotta like the way he has started this fight tonight. He has come out aggressively, connecting on a lot of shots here in this first round. No doubt, a crowd-pleasing approach from him here tonight. Moreno's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week. But now we'll see if mentally...
Да как это хуйня вот заебала, блять, вот это вот нахуй, вот это, блять, вот это нахуй, залупа, блять, уже заебала в натуре, блять, в этой игре, нахуй.
Nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Когда эти лаги нахуй закончатся в этой помойке, блять?
Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them.
Moreno's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily...
Понятно, блять.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
High-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Brandon Moreno.
Да такие лаги, блядь, это просто пиздец. Ой, блядь, как играть, нахуй.
Moreno's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
Бля, ну как эта хуйня заебала уже, блядь.
Into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that, I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Nice jab by back to the feet now. All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day.
Блять, что не катка, нахуй, то одни лаги, блять, одни лаги, нахуй. Что с игрой, блять, что с пингом, что с коннектом, блять, что это, нахуй? Ебать, 500 пинг, нахуй. 500, блядь.
Реально, Руслан, реально, все реально. просто надо успокоиться. Сделать перерыв.
Опять пинг 900, блядь, ебать того рот, нахуй. Ну, опять лаги, понятно. Блядь, что-нибудь-то с лагами, нахуй. Ну, ясно. Ну, бля, ну я уже ливнуть просто толбой хочу, и в рот я ебал этой ПТС. Потому что это нереально играть. Каждый, нахуй, чел, блядь, с таким пингом, нахуй. Ну, это пиздец, блядь. Ну как вот играть, блядь? Вот как вот мне сейчас играть здесь? Вот что мне надо сделать, блядь?
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. A lot of power on display from Kamaru Usman as he lands yet again there.
Kamaru Usman showed in the Colby Covington fight. Not only is he the best welterweight in the world, he may just be the toughest welterweight in the world because he went through the fire in order to retain that title.
Блядь, ну как с такими гандонами играть в эту игру, блядь?
Edwards going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Edwards. Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Well, he rocked him.
Бля, как вот играть, блядь? Ну как играть?
He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Oh, huge hook. Fighter blocks a punch.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Edwards. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
With 90 seconds to go in round 1. Oh, big head kick there. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process, getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Я не знаю, блядь, я не знаю просто, как в это играть. Не знаю, это пиздец. Заходишь 70 пинг, блядь, при выборе бойца, блядь, на, степнул, нахуй, гробу, пожалуйста. Заходишь, блядь, 70, нахуй, пинг, блядь, как только бойцов возьмешь, блядь, пинг, нахуй, сразу миллион, ебать.
There's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should.
He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now,
all right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round 2. Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and stick at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, look at that.
Окей, давай. Могу вытащить твой аккаунт и изменить? Хочешь? Легко. Ты увидишь, что ничего невозможного нет. Зачем? Ты говоришь, что нереально. Я тебе говорю. Все реально. Закончу стрим. Создадим тусовку. Через шарплей я тебя вытащу. Хочешь? Я могу легко. Первым он Тамерлан. Хочешь, не вопрос, я помогу тебе. Вообще легко, ребята. Как хочешь, мое дело предложить. Вот, решать тебе, но я вытащить могу аккаунт. У него нормальная борьба, Тамерлан. В том-то и дело. Ты пишешь сообщения, у тебя эмоции. Понимаешь? Я же вижу. просто надо привыкнуть к обновлению. И все. Статистика вещь такая, прямая. Вот. А кто тебе мешал не давать ему пить по сети? Ты на. Игра нормальная. У тебя просто эмоции, Русь. Я же тебе говорю. Ты начинаешь проигрывать, когда у тебя эмоции. Я же видел твой стрим. Видел твой стрим, видел твой скилл. Проблемы это бывает. Чего в этом такого нет, ребята? В эту игру на эмоциях играть нельзя, поймите. В нее надо играть спокойно. Я же говорю. Просто успокойся, Русь. Еще раз повторяю, есть скилл. Вылезти можно из любой ситуации в этой игре. Поверь мне, я знаю, что говорить. L2, R1, квадрат крест. Или треугольник крест. Если у вас начинаются эмоции, просто выйдите из игры и отдохните, пока не успокоитесь. Потом загрузите еще раз. Тебя сейчас эмоции. Я тоже через это проходил. Какой вес?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
It's a good right hand right there. Now we're going.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching a film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
26 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watching the counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Posture's up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Poirier. Posturing up now. Oh, lands a massive elbow. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dustin Poirier. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, nice trick to change the level. Oh, and he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Dustin Poirier. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Final seconds here. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Well, his nose is... All right, here we go now, champ. Round two. Alexander Volkanovski versus Dustin Poirier.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Poirier gets in the clinch. Nice entry there as he gets another takedown. And I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up. But I got an idea. How about don't get taken down in the first place?
Defend yourself. Over and over, you're getting taken down. You're losing the fight. You got to change something. And for the offensive wrestler, just continue down the path. It's working.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut. And man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. But he should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Another takedown land.
Oh, he locks up the triangle now, DC. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
Oh, it looks like the end of the fight. It looks like this one is developing. Look at him. He's starting to flash. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
To get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. I mean, geez Louise.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
20 seconds to go, round two. Poirier's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point.
Good round.
All right, that's the round. Poirier's nose has got to be broken. I'm no doctor, but perhaps they should call on one right now. You hate to see a fight ended because of a circumstance like this, but I'm just not sure the fighter's going to be able to continue given all the blood. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Здорово.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways?
Бой, да нормальный, блядь, на самом деле.
Did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Бой-то...
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business.
Сейчас опять, сука, остановит.
It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter.
Я не туда делаю.
Right now you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is
Думаю,
played.
да. Что я сейчас сделаю? Ошибку какую-то сделал.
Poirier gets stung by that leg kick. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got you right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the guy.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, two shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. He passed the half guard.
3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Poirier's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment.
Прочитал.
Nice.
Volkanovski gets back up again.
Бля, сейчас становится... Бля, ну лаги какие-то опять, блядь. Что за лаги такие, я не понимаю, блядь. Что, почему так лагает, блядь? Почему лагает? Лаги какие-то опять, я не понимаю. Это у меня, что ли, лагает, блядь, или что?
Championship fight. Right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see? I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh! The jab bump. Watch the referee is called for the ring.
Ну ебаный доктор, блядь, ну что?
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over.
Блядь, какой же гон в этой игре, нахуй, с этим доктором, блядь. Ну нахуй этот доктор тут нужен, блядь.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner.
Затем, это реализм? Руся. Сказали, зачем? То есть ты считаешь, что в 4-й части играть было лучше, чем в 5-й? Только ты даешь и тебе потечки, так это не проблема игры, это твои проблемы. Ну давай здесь потечки тебе. И все. А зачем в ММА доктор тогда?
Опять пинг, блядь, что с пингом? Что с этим пингом в этой, блядь, игре?
Ready, fight! Ready, fight! Ready!
Out of the favelas and into your living room, and now one of the all-time great UFC lightweight champions, Charles Oliveira, first defending his title against Dustin Poirier. They run it back tonight. We'll see if your fellow Louisianan can make the adjustments.
It looked like Poirier had him out of there on a number of occasions in fight number 1 and in round number 1. But in typical Charles Oliveira fashion, he continued to march forward until he finally got it where he wanted to, and he strangled him on his back with a rear naked choke. This Charles Oliveira, every time I leave the arena, I ask myself how. He's that good, and he's that fun to watch. I cannot wait to watch.
Как вот, блядь, вот это вот он перебивает, вот просто перебивает, ну как, блядь?
Fast pace here in the early going. Poirier's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Oh, flying knee up top. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Big shot to the head. Another punch to the head. Big shot lands for both guys.
big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Oliveira's nose is bleeding now.
Бля, ну такой вот просто, вот, блядь, я хуй знает. Ну просто затыкивает и все. Бля, он затыкивает просто прямыми и все. Ну типа вот прямой и просто затыкивает. Нереально вот, блядь, ну это как вот, блядь. Пиздец. Опять вот доктор, блядь, ну... Бля, ну... Да, у него такой стиль игры, он просто прямыми затыкивает и все, но это бред. Ну как сказать, это не бред, это, конечно, стиль игры, но, блядь, ну это пиздец. Ну, я хуй знать. Да ну нахуй, блядь, ну... В пизду. В пизду. Кон, блядь.
Let's get it inside the octagon.
Знаешь, как говорит Хекса? Делайте то же самое, что делает соперник, только быстрее.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second meeting tonight between two of the best lightweights in the world, Justin Gaethje and Tony Ferguson. And everybody remembers during the global pandemic, we needed athletes. UFC 249, when the whole sports world was shut down, it was these two individuals who stepped up.
Yeah, they stepped up and they put on a fantastic show. Justin Gaethje was the guy that won that fight. Tony Ferguson shows the heart that has defined his career. Who gets it done tonight, though, as they both at full training camps, they're both prepared to try and win the fight.
Straight punch. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing them with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combinations.
Well, Gaethje leaning on that leg kick early as usual. He's got a great chin, but he also rolls with the punches well. He maybe isn't get the credit he deserves for his defensive acumen as a striker. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes now for Justin Gaethje. Just over 3 minutes to go round one.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Блядь, лаги, нахуй.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent, everything that he could bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Ferguson's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Gaethje's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. It's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Ferguson's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
He threw the right in and landed to the head.
15 seconds remain in the round. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Round 2 is next. All right, back to the stools we go. And that is a really... All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from it. All right, round 2 is now upon us. Tony Ferguson versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights, and the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
All right, the unofficial numbers thus far, 76.
Бля, ну такой бред, бля, ну как, ну бля, ну серьезно, ну как вот после этих прямых вот просто вот, ну чисто прямые вот, блядь, ну прямые, ну как вот, блядь, ну в пизду, блядь, ну это бред. Ой, блядь, нереально вообще играть. Еще когда лагает, ну это пиздец.
They are really showing you what type of heart you need
Блять.
in order to be a fighter. What a performance by both. Very rarely do you get...
О, блядь.
Oh, landed some big shots too. Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Блять. Бля, ну вообще, ну ебало железное, просто не падает, блять. Ну сколько тебя бить, блять?
5 seconds remain in the round. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose.
Опять ко мне, блядь. Ну как заебал этот доктор, нахуй.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony El Kakui Ferguson.
Well, there's only one Tony Ferguson, and he got his hand raised in a big way here tonight. It's a pleasure to watch.
Пропускайте, ребята, тайминги удара. Это ваши проблемы, не игры. Учись. Учись степать. Учись тайминг прямого. Бей быстрее прямой. Много разных вариантов. Ты проигрываешь просто из-за своих действий эмоций.
All right, here we are in the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey, inside Prudential Center. I can think of a lot of fighters that have had big moments inside these walls. Colby Covington, Anthony Rumble Johnson with a big knockout back in the day. We'll see who shines in front of this capacity crowd tonight.
This is a great arena, but my memory goes to the one time that a guy at the barbershop tried to give me a hairline. He painted me a full-on black hairline. I said, you know what? I can't go to the arena looking like this. I can't show up for fights looking like I'm 17 years old. So I washed it off and went and watched some fantastic fights.
That's a true story.
It's a really true story. He tried to move me on. It was picture day for DC.
And now that jab starting to get established. Oh, head kick attempt. Head movement prevented from landing. Allen's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut perhaps there on the bridge. Slips the punch nicely there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Right on the button. And follows up with another one.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Topuria's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, straight punch. It's there again.
He sets this really high pace with the hope that his opponent can't keep up. And we've seen him do it.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement, not getting hit in that cut.
Allen opponent's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Missed with that right hand. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxing. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, well, the ref's going to step in here. He has done a job on his nose. You see what I did there? Nose shot.
But, John, it's a bloody nose. We've all had bloody noses. We got bloody noses in our first fight at 7 years old. So I'm pretty sure they'll let him keep fighting.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters.
Не отрицаю, ну типа он хорошо играет, но, блядь, просто типа, ну от прямых, блядь, это только если степать, уворачиваться и все, то есть, ну, ты ничего больше не сделаешь от прямого. Ну это бред какой-то, блядь, серьезно. Просто ёбаный позор, блядь, называется. Я не знаю, как в это играть просто. Типа тупо, ну просто вот, ну, как бы просто прям вот прямые. Это просто либо степ и удар, чтобы законтрить это. Но это надо поймать тайминг этого степа на прямой. Либо просто пригнуться также, увернуться и пробить там апперкот после промаха. То есть тут никак больше от прямых, никак нереально от прямых просто, блядь, уйти. Просто, ну, я не знаю.
So with 10 first-round finishes to his credit, we'll see if the former UFC champion Luke Rockhold can get an 11th here tonight. Be mindful of that left kick, perhaps the best left kick in the game right now, and plus submission skills as well. Luke Rockhold, still one of the best pound-for-pound fighters on the planet.
Бля, ебать, стамина вылетела.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. So just over 20 total strikes.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead.
Да ну, блядь, ну что за гон, нахуй?
If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Такой гон,
Now we
блядь.
start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strength. And back to his feet.
Стамина уже половина, блядь.
Lead kick is true there by Silva. Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head.
Ну, блин, ну как вот, блядь, ну как вот играть, блядь?
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked.
Просто, блядь, чел, блядь, корпус, блядь, заходит, просто ебашит, весь корпус разъебал. Бля, ну такой гон,
MMA
нахуй.
is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
He's got to hurt. He's got to hurt. He's got to hurt.
Пизда, вообще корпуса нет, блядь, ясно.
It looks like this fight should be over by now, but
lip. That doesn't look like fun. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. 20 seconds to go. Well, Silva's...
Это нереально, это нереально выиграть просто. Это было не, я не знаю, как это просто реально, блядь, это выиграть, блядь, чел просто в корпус хуярит, он даже голову не бьет, он просто ебашит корпус и все. Типа, я и ни разу его не словил, блядь, просто. Ни разу апперкотом я его не поймал, блядь. Бля, ну, я просто не знаю, серьезно, ну, блядь, блядь, что это, блядь, за игра, блядь, ну, как в это играть, блядь, я не понимаю, блядь. Типа, она пиздатая, блядь, не пиздатая, но она не пиздатая, она просто говно ебаное стала после обновления. Это реально мое мнение, потому что, ну, это пиздец, это полный, блядь, полный шлак вообще, не игра, нахуй. Вот, блядь, как об дома вышла вот эта вся хуйня, это просто пиздец стало. Тупое ебаное пиздопроебище, блядь, ублюдское, нахуй. В пизду, нахуй, сейчас Next Boy сыграю, не хочу больше, блядь. Это дерьмо играть, блядь, ну это, блядь, просто нахуй, я не знаю, себя не уважать, блядь, реально. Хуйня, блядь, вообще просто максимальная хуйня, блядь. Реализм, блядь. Какой нахуй реализм, блядь? Вы серьезно, блядь? Какой нахуй тут реализм, блядь? Где тут реализм, блядь? Что я доктор, блядь, по КД нахуй просто, блядь, боец останавливает? Это, блядь, реализм? Когда тебе чел, блядь, спамит в сечку, блядь, за счет этого доктора, которого здесь сделали. Ну, типа, это реализм, блядь, да? Ну, я считаю, что это пиздец, а не реализм, нахуй. Что так дерьмо ебаное, блядь. Заебись, что, нормально. Прикольно. Классный бой, блядь. Блядь.
So we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, this is tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Ой, блядь.
There.
Nice defense to block that punch. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your hand keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting.
Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Under a minute to go. Oh, Jones gets tattooed by that straight punch.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
And blocks the shot there. Well, I'm blind as a bat, but it looks like that's a cut. It is.
Yeah, you can see a little blood starting to come out there. What a beautiful shot landed that cut his opponent.
That horn sounds means we have reached
Просто
the end
жизнь,
of
блядь,
round one.
ну как, блядь.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut. Well, if you like blood, maybe this...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, well, perhaps he has a point to prove. Perhaps there's a hip injury, but this man's UFC career has been defined by the takedown. He hasn't attempted a single one.
He has been attempting.
Got a shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh! Jones's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Понятно, это хуйло, блядь, локтями хуярит, блядь.
A lot of blood now, and yes, the doctor is going to be called in. The referee pauses the action. His nose is absolutely mangled.
Smash. He's done a great job of smashing that nose, pushing it back. You see the blood coming down the face into the mouth, but it should not affect him being able to see his opponent in front of him.
As Michael Bisping might say, we have a cheeky situation here, but it looks as though the fight will continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here.
Just work.
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Back to his feet. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the...
Feels like the beginning of the end.
Ну чё, заебись, чел ливнул, сейчас мне нихуя не дадут. Потому что он ливнул, ебать.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two UFC megastars ready to engage. Former UFC interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Not a whole lot of heat on the matchup per se, but Dustin did publicly criticize Gaethje after he sort of threw the interim title on the canvas after he won.
And then said afterwards, I bet he wished he didn't throw the title on the canvas after he won it. But when you look at the matchup, you have Dustin Poirier from the southpaw stance with that beautiful right hook with the straight right hand. Justin Gaethje will walk through a train wreck in order to get to his goal. This fight, as we saw in fight number 1 between these two, is always guaranteed to be fun. Who is going to be the guy that's just a little bit more of a dog that allows for them to win the fight?
Frantic pace early on to this one. And that one certainly found the target. Crazy numbers round 1.
You ready? You ready?
All right, well, if we had hair, we would dye it blonde as an ode to Charles Oliveira. Tonight, he draws Dustin Poirier, and we shall see if Dustin can pull off the upset tonight and get past a guy who has just run roughshod through this lightweight division.
Has Dustin Poirier made the adjustments to allow for him to go longer against Charles Oliveira? Early in the fight, the stand-up, the power is very evident on the side of Dustin Poirier, but it's the mindset of Charles Oliveira. And couple that with all the great skills, and he is a very difficult out for anyone. In fight 1, Oliveira weathered the storm. Can Poirier take his foot off the gas a little bit and go longer in the fight in order to get the victory? Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on defense. I don't know what he's going to do to stay this way. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. He's hurt again. Good right hand.
Oh, with authority, the body. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Left hook right hand. Man, what a fight.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, he's looking for that left hand just out of range there. Do it!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the early part of this round, and from the moment Rafael Fiziev stepped foot in the UFC, expectations were placed upon this man. Championship expectations, according to some, and man, has he delivered. A lot of people reference that spinning wheel kick knockout of Brad Riddell, as technical and sound a striker as there is in this lightweight division. Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no brakes, baby. Let's go.
Oh, big left.
That's a right hand.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Lands a strike there. Woo-wee. I don't do that as well as you do. And he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. This dude is trying to end this night early.
Can you get
Massive shot land. It's over, John. Fight's done.
now a knee?
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you. But that now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Volkanovski's in half guard now. Oh, man, all about location as he continues to attack that swollen area. Referee may be looking for the doctor here soon. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent. Oh, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Doctor talking to the referee, and as if to say, I've seen worse. Fight's going to continue, the fans love it.
This dude chose violence when he showed up to work today.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, the both man, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in quick level change. Oh!
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the very end of that?
Not me.
I knew that was coming.
You gotta fight that.
Lands with the ground and pound here. There. I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Landed that left hook. Oh, and he connects. Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off for him.
Oh, my goodness. They're right here.
And what a round! All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
We got it under control. Not focus on the blood, don't worry about the cut. Just protect it.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Great defense. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Fiziev's cut on his cheek is nasty. Thank God these guys are tough, because that thing...
Got hurt again. Oh, he's hurt.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, his opponent seemed to...
Landing massive shots.
And just misses with that big right hand. through.
Hit knee to the body. Oh, it's not bad. You gotta grab it. You gotta recover.
Huge elbow. Gets back to his feet. So far, a frantic pace as expected. All right, the referee has stepped in here as expected. He is going to doctor to look at what is a pretty significant cut that he's dealing with.
It's a mess. It's completely a mess, and I'd be very surprised if this fight continues.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. Let's see how soon Kamaru Usman chooses to shoot. He talked to us a lot midweek about his jab and his overall improvements when it comes to his boxing game. So perhaps that's just pre-fight hyperbole, but midweek he talked like a man who wanted to box more than he wanted to wrestle here tonight. That shot blocked by Usman. So 1 minute into this fight, as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because...
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. And now some knees. Zatiem gets the takedown. Useful. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Now lands a solid punch there. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
So he said he was gonna take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent changes left. Oh!
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
There's a kick.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. 90 seconds to go in the round. Chimaev's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Nice punch lands.
Back to the feet.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Seconds now to go in round one. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedowns.
Time.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But all right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good big shot there, DC. He is officially up. That is it! Kamaru Usman!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fort the laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, we are in Rio de Janeiro. How's the flight, my man? You're holding up pretty good.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from me, coming from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for a great fight, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate. Nice head kick.
Nice, good. Keep that pressure. They're about to break.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Grasso? Nice straight right hand. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Fast pace here in the early going. Just unable to quite find that range.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Oh, she is throwing some wild strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just a slip there. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Shukagian's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Just out of range with that right hand. To the body, and it lands.
Lands that beautiful jab. Oh, big elbow.
Blonde fighter gets caught by that straight punch. Beautifully landed by the opposition. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, beautiful job by her there to land the knee. Definitely a fighter who knows how to use her length. Shukagian's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. She missed with that jab. Oh, nice jab by Grasso. 15 seconds. Second round, straight ahead. All right, So with some urgency, the cut man making his way into the octagon as she heads back to the stool. That is a nasty cut that she is dealing with.
It's okay.
Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they are the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Oh, big knee to the body. Shukagian's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Takedown defense is there. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent went outside to find a way. Her opponent's a beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Nice level change. She's getting up, yep.
A hip toss now. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook right now.
Shukagian's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Oh, man, is she landing some flush elbows here, DC. The opposition better adjust and quickly.
Better adjust, or she is going to tear right through them.
Oh, and she lands yet another knee, and there was a whole lot behind that one. She came in as the taller, rangier.
This is big. That's big. Oh! Huge shots going on right here. Oh, nice high kick.
Total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso, and landing with 31% accuracy tonight against Caitlin Shukagian. Well, we wondered aloud earlier about their tickers, who would dig deep. They both have, and they have given us one of the better fights in this division all year.
They've given us an instant classic. Both of these women have laid it all out on the line. They're beat, they're battered every time they go to the corner. We wonder if anyone's going to quit. Neither one does. They come right back out, and they continue to go at each other. It's been so fun.
2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Shukagian's nose is thing. All right, things are getting interesting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Nice jab by Grasso. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. And now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish tonight.